Disaster is unfolding across China. Entire cities swallowed by floodwaters, bridges snapped in half, and millions scrambling to survive. What began as just heavy rain has now become one of the worst floods in recent memory. On July 9th, relentless rainfall pounded large parts of China. But this wasn't just another seasonal downpour. It unleashed a catastrophe. Flooding that submerged cities, tore apart infrastructure, and left entire provinces in chaos. Across the country, rivers overflowed, dams burst, floodwaters crashed into densely populated areas, turning bustling streets into raging rivers. In some towns, only rooftops peak above the muddy floodwaters. Entire neighborhoods now lie underwater. Thousands of cars? Gone. The first floors of buildings? Submerged. In some places, even the second floors vanished beneath the waterline. In Chongqing, the disaster escalated fast. Flash floods ripped through city blocks, dragging cars, buses, even chunks of roads away in seconds. Local videos captured collapsing bridges and panicked citizens scrambling for safety. Subway stations were swamped, power cut. Entire districts plunged into darkness. In Sichuan, it wasn't just water. Endless rain triggered landslides that blocked roads and cut off rural towns. Flooded rivers like the Minjiang and Tuojiang overwhelmed townships, forcing dams to open their gates just to avoid complete structural failure. In Hubei, tension grew as the mighty Yangtze River surged. Tributaries like the Han and Qing rivers spilled over. In cities like Yichang, rescuers used ropes and boats to pull families out of windows. Entire city blocks disappeared. People were trapped on rooftops. Stairwells washed away beneath them. In Yunnan, things took a terrifying turn. After days of constant rainfall, major dams gave way. Villages downstream had just minutes to flee. The roads cracked, bridges shattered, and communication lines fell silent. Rescue operations are ongoing, but conditions are brutal. The military has stepped in with helicopters, boats, and amphibious vehicles. Still, in many places, access is impossible. Shelters are packed. People are huddled in school gyms, temples, and underground parking lots, wet, hungry, and scared. Officials have declared the highest level flood alert. More rain is coming, and some massive upstream reservoirs are dangerously close to failure. If they collapse, the disaster could reach unimaginable levels. Right now, information is limited. What we're seeing may only be the tip of the iceberg. For millions affected, the true scale of this disaster is still unfolding hour by hour.